All right, so this question says, a group of 4 students took a math test. The mean of the numbers of points scored by the students is 95 out of 100. So it's asking for the minimum possible number of points scored by any student. Now, just as a reminder here, our mean is going to be the total number of points divided by the number of students, right? Because our mean is just our total divided by the number of things we have, and that's going to equal the mean. In this case, we want our mean number of points to be 95, because that's what the problem tells us. So we have 95 is equal to our total number of points among those 4 students divided by the number of students, which we just said was 4. So the total number of points that those students have to make together is just going to be 95 times 4, which is equal to, I guess you can think of it as 100 minus 5 times 4. So 100 times 4 minus 5 times 4. So it's 400 minus 20 is equal to 380. And so this is how many points all of these students have to make together. Now we need to find, well, how can we have one student have the minimum number of points? And so one student is going to have the minimum number of points when all other 4 students have the maximum number of points they can have. So we want to give as many points as we can to those other 3 students so that that last student can have the minimum number of points possible. So if student 1, 2, and 3 had the max number of points, they had 100 each, well, that would make 300 points total between the 3 of them. So that would be 300 points. And then just subtracting 300 from 380, well, we get that in that case, the 4th student could have gotten a minimum of 80 points as long as those other 3 students, got 100 each. So that's the minimum number of points scored by any student. It's 80 points.